I'm from the Philippines.
I'm from Phoenix.
Together,
We're Phil's the Phoenix, two countries.
One heart.
And welcome to Cindy's 3-year review.
Yes.
That her 2-year review we actually did in November, so it was kind of more like about a 30-month review instead of an actual 2-year review.
Yeah.
And this one,
It's just
3 years should have been in May, but we were in the Philippines in May, so she actually celebrated her 3rd year in the U.S. while we were in the Philippines.
agreed. Yes, that's correct.
So we were going to try and do one there, and it just never worked out that we were able to get the time to sit down and do something like that, that we were pretty busy while we were over there.
Yeah, I agreed. Like with spending time with family and then relatives, friends, and then going wandering around. So yeah.
And your 3 years was actually Mother's Day?
Yes, we actually celebrated. It's just
So we celebrated her 3 years on Mother's Day, so that was
Yeah.
actually kind of a cool thing too.
yes, I agreed.
And that was, it was a real fun experience over there.
Yeah.
We got to go diving with whale sharks. We got to do a backpack giveaway.
Yeah, I
and,
got a snorkeling as well with the sea turtles.
Yeah,
We
and
go to Tumalog Falls. We've been on everywhere.
and you actually did your really first truly open water scuba dive there.
Yes. Woo, exciting.
And you got to dive the next day with me.
Yeah.
That your first day you went and did just a checkout dive, kind of an
Yeah.
orientation dive with one of the dive masters. And
Yes.
the next day we each went and a dive master teamed up with us and took us out
Yes.
and actually had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And 30 days went by like about 3.
I know. It feels like just so quick, you know.
That there was quite a few things that we wanted to do on that trip that it just didn't happen and didn't materialize. So, but would you go back?
Of course. Of course.
Do you think you're going to move back?
Oh, I don't know.
God willing, yes.
Yes, we'll see. We'll let God control. So we don't know yet, but I'll let you go first.
Okay.
That's for sure.
That at work you were a senior payroll specialist.
Yep.
And you since made mentor.
Yep.
And that's actually going along really well for you.
Yes. Yes, it is. I got 2 mentees. I got so happy because they're also working with their last leg of workbook because we have 4 tests or exam that we need to finish before we become a senior. And yeah, the other 2, they're working on their last workbook, and the other one, the newest mentee, which is less than a year, she will be having her checklist and exam tomorrow. So I'm excited for her. And she was just sharing, "No, Cindy, I'm scared." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Because if I get a senior payroll specialist, I will be a mentor, and then I don't know the answers." I'll still need to reach out to you.
Oh, so she's just finishing the process to be
Yeah.
a senior payroll
Yeah,
specialist, and
good.
she's been there less than a year?
Yes.
Very cool.
That's really, really quick. It's just been like 9 or 10 months.
Very cool.
Yes, so it was really quick, like me, because I did mine 7 months with my senior payroll specialist. Yep. So it was really cool, like sharing your knowledge, sharing your ideas, and you also got the chance to learn from them, especially if you don't know. And it was also interesting because like, oh, I don't know that. It's my first time hearing that word or, that concept. I'm like, okay, thank you. And like every day you got to learn new stuff every day. Like it's not saying that you're a senior payroll specialist and you know everything. No, It's not gonna happen. There's a ton of stuff that you gonna learn. Like I'm gonna share this. It's kind of like awkward, scared, something. Um, so gotta have the interview. I gotta have the interview, and I just don't know. Honestly, like I only know that I got interview 15 minutes.
Now, what you're talking about is you're being interviewed to be a
See,
super
a
mentor?
super, yeah, a super man. You know that song? I know.
That, and the position is you're actually going to skip, you're going to kind of skip over supervisor and start mentoring from a manager's point of view.
Yeah, honestly, I have a lot of questions in that. So yeah, kind of yes, yeah, no. There's something like I'm middle, like we're supporting supervisor. If the supervisor is out, we're gonna fill in. But my direct supervisor is the manager. You know, you gonna, they're the one that, my direct supervisor. But anyways, I don't know yet, so we'll see and hope and pray. And it was just a funny experience because one, I'm gonna share you this. Like, I didn't wear proper business attire. I only wear because it's this week and last week. It's like jeans day, so we're slippers, or you know, it's flip flops here. Oh no, slippers. It's a slippers in the Philippines. That's the flip flop. I don't know. I got a tangle down. Sorry, got my brain is confused. So and then I was never prepared, and I only knew that I got interviewed 15 minutes. Just my calendar pop up. I like imagine that, like, and I said like, I got shocked. Like really? Do I need to tell the manager that I'm not ready, or did I get a push through? I don't know the questions. I have a lot of mine, so, and it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Remember? It's yesterday, and like, I have a lot of payrolls to do, and it's just like, and I said, do I need to do it? So I go to the restroom, just take a deep breath. I just take a deep breath and look at my face. I'm like, am I really ready? I didn't really comb my hair. So yeah, I don't know. So whatever it is, I'll let God. Bahala na si God. So that's my story.
So you're actually interviewing for kind of a senior mentor,
Yes, that's correct. That's the correct.
and
Yeah,
you're mentoring everything from supervisors on down,
yeah.
filling in for them, and you're actually working for kind of like the district manager, the
Yeah,
guy
the
that
entire,
oversees
yeah,
all of the divisions.
yeah. So it's the entire the RSC. Yeah, you're correct. The region, because we're Region 5. Now, Region 5 consists of different branches. So that includes Las Vegas branch, Fresno branch, Pasadena, San Diego, Inland Empire, Ventura, Phoenix, of course, and then the DSC. It's just like, damn. I don't know. I only know 2 or 3, so it would be overwhelming, but I don't know.
And you're going to find out about that tomorrow night, or
Yeah.
tomorrow. So
Yeah.
check back in on our Monday night Chica Chica, and you can find out the results of the interview.
Nobody knows that, so I'm just nobody knows in my teammate. I'm just gone, like, okay, but yeah,
Well, actually, by the time this is posted, you'll have already known, but
yeah,
we may have to put a tag in there
yeah.
at the end of the. Yeah, if I post it late enough in the day, we'll probably know. So make sure to listen to the entire thing. You may find out the answer today. Now, you're also part of the charity committee team, the
Phoenix. We call the Phoenix RSC Paychecks Cares because we're regional. So we support the employees that have a charity organization, and like we are kind of like the team lead, like the leaders, and like help them like, oh, I need we do food drive. Okay, so we're like more of the to-go person. Like, oh, okay, here's the thing, go and bring it over to um, St. Mary's, or here's the thing, the youth group, veterans, like backpacks, school supplies, breast cancer drive, American Heart Walk. It's like over internationals. It's like all over. It's just amazing how a company could help that by the help of all employees. We're not a charity. We're not 501c, but we're helping the charity organization. And it's really cool. Like, on top of being so busy, you get the chance to spend like extra time because you love what you're doing, you love helping, you love to care, you know, you love to support, because it's it's it depends on what's your perspective and your priorities are, you know. That makes sense. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I love doing that if I have time with my, on top of my busy schedules with my intense subject right now, but I still love doing it. I'll try really hard to manage my time. I will see.
And you actually got to represent Paychecks doing a charity drive in the Philippines when we did a
Yes.
backpack giveaway.
Yes, I did. And also with that, Mexico, remember?
That's right. We did Mexico last fall,
Yes.
and we took some photos back.
Yeah.
When you came back from the Philippines, your supervisor or your manager asked you to put the interview, the
Supervisor.
article. Okay.
Supervisor.
And you got an article published in
Yeah.
the company newsletter nationwide.
Yeah, so they're working on publishing, not yet official, but I gotta put up the article also in the web page or article that I write, and I will put that hopefully next week. I don't know. I'll not promise. Yes, I'll.
Well, a lot of your quote spare time is being taken up because you're just starting your
Yeah.
second year of your MBA.
Yes, and it's intense, like really intense.
Yeah, these are core type classes at the year accounting and that type of stuff coming up.
Yes, agreed. It's just it's not just like, okay, sitting pretty, no. I just need like double, triple, quadruple, you know, all the time that you could put in it, because like here it's only one subject for 8 weeks, but it's intense because yes, you could ask tutor, but the tutor will not tell you, you know, if you want to go to the tutorial services, they will charge you $50 or depending on the subject. Free. Huh?
Wow.
Yeah, I asked that. I tried to, but the entire course will pay, or you will be paying like $1,000. I said, no way. I'll just study hard. No way I'm gonna do that. I'll study hard. I'll try my bestest. I don't know, it's best already, okay? The superlative, you know? Positive, comparative, superlative. You know those pronouns? The forms?
Actually, no, I don't know those rankings. English wasn't my best subject.
Oh, really?
You probably understand the mechanics of English better than I do.
Yeah, that was like, yeah, yeah. Most of my social in clubs or something, we try to cut back. Cut back is the word, or
Yeah, cut back is the word.
Yeah, because we try to just have John and me time.
Yeah, a lot of the Lions Club and some of the other groups that we were supporting, that we talked about it, and with the classes coming up and everything going on, that we're going to be cutting back a lot of that. So
Yeah.
weekends on Wednesdays is going to be a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
That we may start doing like relationship type videos, kind of doing
Tips.
this on Thursday nights and get them posted on Wednesdays.
Yeah. Yep.
And fortunately, because of the trip to the Philippines, we've got a bunch of
Video
that we can do for that. But this upcoming year for you is going to be a huge thing. In September, you get to apply for citizenship.
Yeah.
And we're hoping to go back to the Philippines sometime around February, March.
Yeah.
And just kind of see where that goes. So, you've had a really exciting year 3.
I, correct. It's sometimes like my personality, like my husband keeps telling me I want to share, like he's so proud of me, and then because my personality, I just don't want to brag or something, and my husband will say,
You got a lot to brag about.
and I just like try to tell him, just don't say it, just don't. So it's not him that not trying, it's me. I'm trying to control him, or no, demand and control. So sorry about that. So that's also part of in a relationship. Like we do win-win situation. Like whatever the couples comfortable with. Guess So yeah, it was an amazing 3 years here in the U.S. Like a lot of people. I'm trying to not limit myself on the people that I talked, because that's also one of the panelists interview. Like, how do you wanna try to expose yourself from other people? Because you're a super mentor. If you're a super mentor, you need to say hi, hello, how are you, and ask person and have a connection and relationship to each new, especially new employees. How do you like? It's really tough questions for me. I guess that's I don't know what did I answer, but I said that would be a challenge for me, but I'm learning, and it's a learning process. I guess that's my answer. It's a learning process. It's not due quick. It's a learning process. But the rest, I don't know the answer. I know the answer. I cannot remember what I answered. But anyways, moving to another question. It's an amazing 3 years. Like I have a super supportive husband who always love, cares, encourage. Uplift me when I'm my downtime, when I vent out, when I, you know, you know that. So I get so emotional. Yes, it's also emotional years, excited. My husband knows, so John knows when I got depressed because I'm so quiet. When I'm so bubbly and happy because I'm jumping and la 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 la, like just so. It's a pretty exciting 3 years because going back to the Philippines, it's an amazing trip. Spending time with my family, creating memories with my father and my mother, and then I gotta share because, like my father said, he has back issue or leg problem, and the doctor told him like you don't have cure or anything like that. You know,
Right.
Papa said, and then I just gave a hug to Papa because he told me like I'm just waiting for the right time, Ate. I just surrendered everything to God. I just gave him a hug because as a daughter, you don't know what to say because like, and I'm grateful for those times that we spend because you never know. You never know. Life is so short, and the only thing you can do is spend time because that's the best way to spell love. So it's no, I'm crying now. Sorry, I got this. So yeah, it's exciting 3 years, emotional roller coaster. It I will say get so emotional. I got so mature. Sometimes immature or what?
So I got to ask this: what would you say that you're most proud of that you've managed to do in year 3?
Um, this is like something like selfish. Like I love serving other people, volunteering, helping other people. But one thing I realized that I need to take care of myself and my husband's. Like we need to think of ourselves also, like the vacation, and like we deserve this, and like I'm proud of like because I'm proud of what my achievement, like I'm proud of our work. I'm proud of like I did really good, like my my supervisor sent me an email. Oh no, when I arrived, I saw an email on the 4th of June, like, oh, did you know that you hit all the metrics for the entire year, and you might winding up a really good bonus of that. So I gotta. It's hard to work also with other personality because they don't understand, and then I got the chance to to do vacation for 5 weeks and 2 days, and I gotta be honest with you that I've been like selfish. Not for the other people, it's not selfish, but I will say it. I deserve this. I need to do this. Like before, like I'm super scared to like take off for a day or gone for a day because I don't know what happened to my client when I got back. Like what, like now when that 5 weeks, I just like I'll let it surrender to them. Whatever it is, and I deserve this vacation. And it's fulfilling. It's really fulfilling. Like all the work that you put into it, it makes sense. Like you come on time, you never call in or sick. Even if you're sick, you still go to work. And all the time that you put is worth it. Like I worked in the Philippines before, but I never have that 5 weeks vacation and it's paid. Like I feel like that's one of the, aside from helping other people, one of the biggest accomplishment is that, which is one of the childhood dream, is helping other people, the charity. But the other one is having a vacation of 5 weeks and just thinking of yourself and thinking of, oh, you need to spend time with your loved ones, your family. That's fulfilling. That's accomplishment. Like I deserve this. Like whatever I hear some comments of my office mate, like I could tell that they complain, but I try to close up and put my ears shut down. I said I deserve this. I never complain when other people, when they're out or sick. I never complain. I take it wholeheartedly and positively. I don't care what you said. I deserve it. Sometimes like you gotta be strong and bold and be, it makes sense. And I have a lot of experience that in the Philippines. Like you gotta be bold and strong, because you know your battles. I learned to pick my battles, so that's one thing that I learned. It's fulfilling. It's like, yeah, Cindy, the old Cindy is still there, but I have the other Cindy that's really growing, bolder, stronger, and that makes sense.
Yes, you did.
Thank you. Thank you for all you do. I appreciate you so much.
And you're very welcome, baby girl. You make a lot of that easy to do. So, are there any parting comments you want to give everybody as far as what you're hoping for next year? Or
I hope to graduate next year by July, August, somewhere like that. Praying to get past the citizenship next year, and I don't know if my green card, I guess the American citizenship will go first. I don't know. I'll let God do it. Praying to have another vacation. Maybe 3-4 weeks. I'll save another at least 3 weeks to compress. So you will do 2 months. At least I can do at least 3 weeks. So it depends. But
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. But for long-term goals, I don't know. I'll let God. I have my story, but I let God control that story. It's exciting because there are times that there's down, and you let God surrender, or you let God in control of it. We have our own story, but we let God control our story, or what happens to our life, because it's the faith, the hope, and the love. Right?
Uh-oh.
So it was amazing 3 years.
You had an awesome 3 years.
That I couldn't possibly imagine. Like, I never imagined that I'll take MBA. I got a really decent, good job.
And I can see some amazing things happening in year 4.
Yes, I'm praying for that.
And make sure to come back and check out year 4's interview. I can see some amazing things happening.
Yes, the best is yet to come. The greater things are yet to come. It got in the city. You know that song? Okay. Thank you. I'm carried away. Hey, we do karaoke. I love to sing. The song
Yes,
or
you do.
music just don't like me.
Okay, we'll go with that one.
You hear my father's singing, right? He has a
Yes,
really
we
good
did.
voice. My brother Jimler, you hear him singing, right? And my cousins, and my uncles. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Mabuhay!
Mabuhay!